Update, still sick. Oh my gosh, who's surprised? Hey guys, it's your friend Katsketch, your makeup artist friend, your whimsical aunt. Here to give you a monthly favorites video for the month of December. I didn't forget. I feel like these videos are the most fun to film for me personally, and I feel like if you are really into makeup and care about my opinions on things, with the mention I have to talk about because I'm wearing it on my eyes today is the Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is the first one. I hear they're coming out with another one. The colors in this, oh my gosh, they remind me of Subculture if Subculture worked. There are a few palettes that, you know, Subculture, I still have it in my makeup room. I look at it just to reminisce on, oh gosh, I wish you worked because you're so pretty. It's like looking at something that could break as easy as thin glass, but you can't touch it even though it's pretty. But this, baby, I love the pigmentation. I love the blendability. They're more like hard packed than, let's say, a ColourPop or a Makeup Geek or something like that, but they give a lot of pigmentation and they don't have a lot of fallout, which I love. And the quality of this eyeshadows are so great. I absolutely love, you know, supporting new brands like that, and this was like in BoxyCharm, I want to say, but it is so good. I heard the next palette has a mirror in it, so that's exciting. So vibrant and colorful too. This month there were so many lip glosses I was testing, and one that I absolutely fell in love with was the Too Faced. It was their Pretty Rich collection. These are called the High Shine Sparkle Lip Glosses. Girl, this one I think is my favorite. It's called Sunset Crush. It's so pretty. They're all really pretty. This one's very unique because it's like a purple mauve, and it's called Raisin the Roof, like raisins that you eat. And they are so like filled with glitter, but they're not gritty, and they don't leave a lot of stickiness in the packaging. I mean, come on, it reminds me of a Polly Pocket Princess Fantasy, My Little Pony Barbie dream. I just love them. I love how they wear. I love how they look. I know they're a little pricey, but it's worth it if you love glosses, and if you love glitter, and if you love pink, cute, kawaii princess stuff. Speaking of glitter, I have to talk about, I can't believe I am just now discovering this because they've been sitting in my collection just gathering a little bit of dust, but I finally got around to trying the Pixie Fairy Lights. These pop off so well. These are so good. These are as good as the Pop Beauty flash shadows, which I love. I think they're a little pricier, but they have a rose gold one. They have a sunray one, which is a gold. They have this white one that is amazing. It has flecks of purple and pink in it. It has hollow shifts in it. This is probably my favorite one out of the collection. I absolutely love them because you could put them on top of your lips, your eyes. They're like multi things. You could do them as like a highlighter topper or inner corner. They're just so good, and I absolutely love them. Speaking of Pixie, I did not know that they make one of my all-time favorite liquid lip formulas in the world. I recently tried them. I don't know why Pixie's just been sitting around my room because I absolutely love that company. I'm so lucky to get PR from them, but I'm not just talking about it because I got PR from them, but because these are absolutely positively good, and they're not paying me to talk about them. But these liquid lipsticks, oh my gosh, they are matte, but they're not super drying. One of my top favorite liquid lipstick formulas alongside Ofra. These are my two favorite colors. First of all, we have an orange red and we have real red, and it's that blue tone red that makes your teeth not look like crusty pieces of corn. And they're like this doe foot applicator that's has a precise edge. It's like this weird triangle looking thing, and I absolutely love this because if you have thin lips, thick lips, medium lips, it will work because it has a little precision to it, and you get a lot of product on it, and they smell like orange creamsicles. Why did I scream that? It's so exciting. They're so good. Now let's get into highlighters. We're gonna go for, let's go to the cheap highlighter, what I'm wearing today, which is again, it's been sitting in my collection. I don't know why I haven't touched this, but I put it in like Christmas suggestions because all my friends use this highlighter. I'm like, why haven't I used it? And it's so good. This is the Wet n Wild Loose Highlighting Powder, the Mega Glow one. It's in their Zodiac collection. Oh my gosh, girl. If you love wet highlighters, wet looking highlighters, oh sis, this is so good and so worth the money. It's not too pink, it's not too rose gold, it's not too gold, it's not too silver. It's like that perfect color that it won't look too ashy, I don't think, either on darker skin tones, and it will also show up on lighter skin tones because it's so freaking pigmented and wet looking, which I love. Another favorite highlighter that I have to mention is the Ofra All of the Lights. You get 4 different colors, which actually makes 5 or more if you mix them. They have a pink one, a light gold, a rose gold, and this sunset bright, a little bit of an orangey gold. This highlighter, Ofra makes some of my favorite highlighters, you know, lips. They're a great company, and you have to be careful because they're a little bit more creamier side, like how the ColourPops would be, but they're so worth your money. If you're willing to splurge $30 or more on highlighters, it's so worth it because, again, you get that, I love a wet highlighter look. It's so good. My hand is covered in highlighter and I'm not mad about it. I feel like I hit the jackpot this month. There were so many great products. There were so many great makeup looks. There was a big trend of like Christmas light eye look. There were so many of the same things. I feel like around Halloween and Christmas we really see repetitiveness in the fads and trends of beauty makeup, but it also brings out a lot of product to promote, and with a lot of product you find some hidden gems. Beauty Blender sent me a PR package, and let me tell you, this thing was in there and I'm like, what the heck is this? Why are they just giving a powder puff that's the shape of a beauty blender? But it's not. It's double-sided, has this little thing, and what this side does, it touches up your makeup throughout the day, and this powders like your under eye and the little crevices, especially if you're getting older like I am and you get laugh lines and crow's feet. This gets the little powder in there. Oh my gosh, this, I didn't even know I needed this in my makeup kit, and now I want a ton of them. This side is like a rubber, it's almost like a powder puff, but it's more rubbery, and it dabs up oil, it puts on product, and this side smooths out powder. It is just such a beautiful, great thing that I feel like a lot of makeup artists don't think they need in their kit, but if you're a pro makeup artist, think of picking this up. I'm sure it's a pretty penny because it's a brand name beauty blender, but it's so good and worth it. Okay, there's some brushes I have to talk about that I've been obsessed with. Whenever I do my brows on characters in my videos, I always use this and people ask me what it is. This is the Graftobian Makeup 1/4 inch brush, and it's angled, and it's perfect for doing brow hairs on men with cream paints when I'm turning into different characters. It's great for liner too. It is such the perfect like thickness of bristles and the perfect shape. It's so good. I have 3 brushes here. 2 are for Morphe and they're very similar. This is the M507, M506 Morphe blender brushes, and they're the tiny brushes. And when I'm getting older, I notice the hood of my eyelid is sagging now and it's harder to put makeup there. So these blend out perfectly because they're precision blending brushes, and I absolutely love them. This one's more pointed, the M507 and the M506, and they're both perfect for that, for blending out that under eye, blending into that crease. If you want to diffuse the makeup a little bit, they're so good. I don't have a Morphe affiliate code. I'm not one of those girls, but you can use codes of other YouTubers. And I love this Cicero. I always butcher that, but it's the L09 brush. This does the same thing, and it's so good, but it's longer. It does a little different stuff, and it, like, I can't explain. It blends out little tiny areas. If you just want to do a little area in the corner, it's so flexible and so good. I absolutely love those. And one of my last makeup favorites is this, which is very random. It's a makeup brand of wipes, removing wipes that have spiders. I'm sure this is from Halloween, but I got it for my birthday. I think you can get it at Walmart. These work so well. They're so cheap, and they're fragrance free, which I love. They work very well than I thought they would, and they're very good. Thank you to my friend Mallory who gave this to me as part of my birthday gift. 2 places I have to talk about this month that I'm obsessed with eating at, and one is called John's Philly Girl. I can't eat Philly cheesesteaks, but I love going there for their salad, and I discovered this. I don't know if this is an East Coast thing because they sell tasty cakes there, which I can't eat. And other stuff that you can only find at the East Coast, but they have it here in California now at John's Philly Grill. They have this called the Pepper Plant Chunky Garlic Hot Pepper Sauce. You can have this in soup, you can have it on nachos, you can have it on sandwiches and salads. It's so delicious. It's not too spicy, it's very garlicky, and I love it. They even sell it in like gallon forms, and now I see why. I was like, wow, that's a lot of hot sauce, but I'm a hot sauce and salsa fan. I can eat salsa chips every day of my life, not get sick of it. It's like my favorite food, and I've been obsessed with Pieology. I haven't had real pizza in 5 years. Think about that, 5 years, because I have a gluten, wheat, rice allergy thing, and their gluten-free cauliflower crust pizzas have a little bit of rice in it, but it's not a lot to where it irritates my allergies. I'm more allergic to wheat. You can even ask them to change gloves for you if you're getting the cauliflower gluten-free crust. Their cauliflower crust is so delicious. I don't know if it's just me because I'm gluten-free and I haven't had pizza in 5 years, but it reminds me of when I used to eat pizza, and just the joy of me being able to go out and get pizza is life-changing for me, because pizza is a wonderful food that everyone, I'm sure almost everyone, loves. And the fact that I could get it there. Now, some of my friends who are gluten-free, who are super duper sensitive, they get cross-contamination. I don't know if it's because they don't ask the people to change their gloves, but I do. And I don't get cross-contamination. Luckily, I guess I'm not as super sensitive as some people are, but I absolutely love going to Pieology. And I'm one of those people who you might not like, because I love getting Hawaiian pizza. It's my favorite topping of pizza with pineapple. Sorry, not sorry. So that is my monthly favorites. Leave a comment down below if you like pineapple pizza or any other random things that you like. I would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram. I'm posting every day here. And you can subscribe to the channel for Makeup Mondays. Hope you guys enjoyed me talking about my favorites and everything. It's time for me to actually go to bed and try to get better. It's been hard to get through these videos and talk while I'm nasally. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!